So, we should be switching back soon in a few minutes. Let's just make sure the lag sorts itself out. And if it doesn't, then it just means I do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, it's not. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You can call me Kairos. You can call me Fives. You can also call me someone who's bad with using OBS while streaming Arknights, but anyway, I'm Kairos Fives. Nice to see you, Tetra. Nice to see you, man. How are we going on this fine night? But plan for tonight is I am still mildly sleep deprived. Night shift does that. I'm on a deadlock game. Alright, no, you go back to your deadlock game and make sure you win, mate. And if you don't, come here and vent. I'm all here for listening. I appreciate it, though. You just pop in to say hi. But to everyone else who is watching, or if you are watching the VOD, as I said, I'm Kairos Fives. I'm here to play a bit of Arknights Endfield, patch 1.4, Homecoming, and I am just so keen to play it right now. That even though the smarter thing to do would be to wait a little bit till the hype dies down, I just love gaming, and I just love how Hypergriff has made this game, and the story and everything else around it. But I have actually set an alarm for myself, so come around 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Time, so less than 2 hours from now, roughly 2 hours, but thereabouts, I'm probably going to end the stream there. Because I work night shift sometimes, and I am still sleep deprived. And as such, I will be, I need to sleep more, is the honest answer, and that's the only way you fix yourself. Even though I've already had about 14 hours of sleep already. That should give you an idea of how badly I'm going. But, with that being said, instead of wasting time talking about work and about how much I need sleep, I think you're here to watch me play some video games, so let's play some video games. And so I have actually waited on the baker to start Bungy's talk. Endman. With data from the Rift Sealing Field trial, Sharonite Nexus research has made significant progress. That's great! Looks like our efforts have paid off. However, there are still a few steps left before we can handle the very large rift. So, Sharonite Nexus upgrade? But, wait. You could say that. The current version is capable of handling small rift fissures, but sealing the very large rift will require the proxy's power, as well as the protocol originium. I propose calibrating the Sharonite Nexus using Dijong's instrumentation. After all, Yinglung has the most advanced protocol originium technology, thanks to the Endfield, and the Archmother and her disciples must die. Oh, good on you, Tetra. I see you won. I was about to say, I prefer, what's the king called again? Not the Archmother. Is it the Mad King? Or the Dark King? That's who I would go for. But let me just finish this. So, you're coming to Dijon? That's right, I've already requested access through Supervisor Perliker. I suppose I'll be the guest this time. I'm sure Perliker loved letting you on board. Should have prepared a bit. If I'd known you were coming, I would have made arrangements ahead of time. You don't have to be so formal. I'm not going there solely as the Viceroy of Yinglung, but also as your old friend. Yinglung has been busy with all kinds of preparations lately. I apologize for disturbing you at this time, like this, but this concerns the very large rift. Don't say that. See you on Dijon. Now it's my turn to host you. See you aboard Dijon. See you soon. The Hidden King. That's how it is. Glad you won, mate. If you don't mind me asking, who were you playing as? What was the team like? Because I need to get more practice into Deadlock. Before Haze. Okay. Alright. Now I still have to play Venator, and I still have to work up the courage to play an actual game. But I'm glad you won. I'm Team Hidden King if I had to choose. So, the plan is to play the main story because a new update. Landing with a Billy. Oh, landing with a Billy. And against a Victor and a Paradox. Okay. Victor and Paradox. Victor's Frankenstein's monster and Paradox is the time thief. If I remember correctly. Let's just start this cutscene.
Endman, you've returned. We verified the details. Our Arsenal engineers have cleared out some space and started the tests.
Dijang is literally the largest protocol originium of Talos 2. I believe this tuning run will conclude with quick success.
Need me to help with the testing?
You already did back in Wuling. Now, all we need is to wait patiently.
Just wait patiently?
Actually, we asked you back not just for work. There is a personal side to it as well.
Supervisor Perlica made a complaint. Peace has returned to Wuling, but you seem unwilling to take a break. You know that once the Sheer Night Nexus is ready, we will head straight to our next battlefield.
That's right, they updated it so that way if you wanted to... Yes, that's right. Unleashing Sheer Night energy, its intended purpose, seal rifts. So they've added that up in the update now so you can look up term definitions. What was Sheer Night? Yeah.
So for now, we want you to take a proper rest under our watch. It is necessary.
That sounded like a threat. Very much sounded like a threat.
Take a good rest, Endman. We'll see you shortly.
We've started chapter 6. And Tetra, you know what? I won't say no. I'll say we'll see. It is a very tempting offer. Just keep in mind you might have to carry me for that. But also, was I... What's this? G. Have they... No, G. Wow, did I just miss that? Yeah. What's it? Did it? Like, it definitely sounded like you will take a rest, and the tone of voice was, this is a threat. Also, did my mind go, oh, there's a fan comic to be written after this cutscene? Yes. Yes, it did. I am very dirty-minded. And I try not to be because of terms and conditions here on Twitch, but, I am who I am. Let's see. Not that. So, sit down. We have a sister? Okay. Let's see. Because they said, my younger brother. So is that our older sister? Approach the familiar figure. Am I able to look around at all? No. So what's going on producing these masks? Yeah, those are the face masks that we're wearing. I think we're having a dream right now. So, what are those?
Administrator.
So it's the face mask our character's wearing. It's supposed to...
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I just had a dream. Maybe I'm a little tired.
What did you dream of?
So, to clarify, the face mask is the same masks that we're wearing, and the reason we're wearing that mask is, we woke up from stasis, our powers are unstable, and so the mask is supposed to help us stabilize our powers. So for some reason, a strange space, many transport belts, and a suppressor. A faint shadow and a lingering cry of sorrow. I think the first one. Yeah, it's the mask.
Let's talk about the dream later. How goes the Shiranite Nexus?
The tuning has been successful. Its capacity for originium energy proves flawless. Once the proxy arrives, it might become the mighty weapon we need to seal the very large rift.
Sounds like good news to me.
And here's even better news. Arcane's awake. She wants to tell us something in person. Chun is already off to talk to her.
Endman, if you're ready, we should head to the main pillar as well.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Sorry, I'm still thrown by the fact that we could have a sister, an older sister out there. And we just don't remember her. That's still crazy. It's just...
Zhang and Endman, you're here. Maybe you can get this one to be quiet for a while.
Nagging is caring, okay?
Thank you, but I prefer less nagging.
Why you... Whatever. I don't argue with patience. I'm just glad you're all right.
Apologies, Arcane. It was my decision that put you at risk.
None needed. You made the right call, Zhang. The Originium arts I've mastered failed to kill him. He's not human anymore. When I woke, I immediately ordered Summit to share the intel. Blight miasma concentrations in the North Wuling exclusion zone are spiking. Neferith's trick has affected the Very Large Rift.
I knew it.
They're doing everything they can to open the Very Large Rift. But their target is not Wuling. It's you, Endman. It's beyond me. The ether keeps restoring Ardashir's body. He can't be truly killed.
Return.
Take me to the Endman, before the truth hurts him.
The truth? Was he talking about the very large rift?
The very large rift and its changes. Are they a trap?
An obvious one. The very large rift is increasingly active. We cannot afford to ignore it.
He doesn't know we have the Sharonite Nexus.
True. If the Sharonite Nexus works as intended, the initiative will be ours. Once everything is ready, we shall head to the Exclusion Zone Bastion, Yinglung Pass, and go forward with our plans from there.
Hold on. The Shiranite Nexus is ready?
Yes. While you were unconscious, the Endman and I completed the Nexus. There's still room for improvement, but its state is close to the intended design. I'm confident we can use it to suppress the very large rift.
The task force is standing by. I'm formally reporting back.
You just came around! That body of yours needs rest.
My duty is to handle any exclusion zone crisis. No one knows the zone better than me.
There are others in your
No, I must lead the task force myself. Or are you willing to let the Endmen face even greater risks in the North Wuling exclusion zone?
Okay, fine. But at least go with us. Don't want you overdoing it again.
Arcane, I understand how you feel, but certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Tianshizhuang, don't you think you've been repeating those words a bit too much over the years? But this is different. We have Sirenite and the Endmen.
This could be a rare opportunity. Very well. Endman, please take the Shiranite Nexus and go on ahead to Yinglung Pass. I shall muster our forces at Wuling. The exclusion zone is a dangerous place. A larger force is needed to reach the very large rift.
We worked hard to complete the Sharonite Nexus. It shall be well protected. Let's go, Arcane. It's time we head to Yinglung Pass.
I've been waiting for this day for far too long. Keep going down this direction and you'll reach Yinglung Pass.
So, a couple of thoughts real quick. I'm pretty sure Arcane was the one that got herself into trouble by locking up Atashir. And love it when they went 2D with the Chinese art style. That was great. And also, the ether repaired Ardashir's body. Nefereth is, I reckon, as far as I'm concerned, Nefereth is coming back. Because she fell into,
Only by
what was it?
walking upon
It was
the land
Blightmoor,
can
wasn't
we
it, that she
truly
fell into?
appreciate every breath and pulse of
Rather
life.
than,
And this is what
Hey,
Endfield is fighting for.
like, Nefereth fell into Blight. But Blight comes from the Aether realm, so I don't know. I reckon Nefereth's coming back. I reckon she's coming back. Those just had to say that, and also, you know, I try to get the team so that way it's similar as possible when I do the story missions. I did try to pull for for Arcane, but one loss. Let's see if the streamer's luck, if that helps. But otherwise, I'm just gonna have to wait for more. Oh, wait. Alright, let's...
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings! I'm your operator from...
Nope.
End.
Okay.
Hey, Administrator, it's me, Li Fong. I'm still a bit green, but I'll work super hard. Oh, they say hardships shape and perfect us, but what does perfection really look like? Maybe someone like you has the answer. I'd really appreciate your insights.
So, fun fact, I have never pulled for Li Fong, even out of the basic ones. I mean, yay, I've collected him. On the other hand, I am very disappointed.
Captain...
Can I pull again? No, I should wait a bit. I need to wait a bit for some of the free ones. So yeah, that's... I'll just have to try and get a bit more aura barrels.
Arcane. Are the proxy and Ardashir still in the scroll?
That Ardashir could be hiding some nasty tricks, but he's no match for the proxy.
According to the records, there were entities on Terra who wielded Farenmut powers with incredible capabilities.
If they were all on Talos too, maybe we wouldn't have to do all this heavy lifting.
Okay. I mean, I haven't played much of Arkanites, but there were supposed to be 12 siblings, and this is the 13th, which my understanding is causing some trouble with the lore there. Does that mean the Fairmount proxy siblings were here before? On Talos too? It's just an interesting thought. Oh wait, there was one other thing. To keep in mind that even though you might not be able to kill Ardashir, you could always just restrain him and take him and keep him in prison then. As for the truth, is the truth that the person who's doing all of this is actually Yentman's sister? I have a feeling that's what it's going to be. Not 100% sure, but that's what my money's on anyway. Let me just see, nothing hiding up here. Wait, oh, there's a bottle. Wait, let me just check the map real quick. Has this always... Huh. I guess it has always been here and I've just never noticed. Okay. Okay, I've just been late. Ah, this would have been the gate and this would have been closed to stop us from coming. Okay, just give me a quick sec. Battle. Just so I don't forget.
When Neferth attacked Wuling, we had to keep the pass safe and the situation under control. The Yinglung thus sealed this path. Our vanguards have cleared the areas ahead. We shall carry on as usual.
You're finally here.
Endman, what is it?
It's nothing.
Yinglung Pass. If my results back then were different, I'd probably be defending the pass right now. Ugh, I really like Endfield a whole lot better, Enman. I'm just curious, that's all.
Nothing wrong with that. There are certain times in your life where you know, it could have taken a different direction, depending on your choice or depending on the circumstances. And there's nothing wrong with questioning, what if? As long as you stop it at some point and you determine to live with how your life is currently. I could have worded that better. Could have definitely worded that better.
Everyone is rested.
Why are you flashing? Go to There we go. Outside canal.
Huh? A powered raft? Here?
Our way into the underground channels of Yinglung Pass. After the environment of the North Wuling exclusion zone worsened, the surface of the Easy has become unsafe. The raft will bring us there. It's faster.
An artificial water channel beneath the marker stone.
10 years ago, the Tianshu dredged the underground river to repurpose Yinglung Pass. It is now part of the pass's defensive system.
What? Wait. I need to think a bit more about what just was said. Oh, this is cool though. Music.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself.
No one on duty. This isn't normal.
Oh, okay, so I text transcript of an audio recording. Thank you, lady, but we can't accept this. Also, this is a dangerous place. Please leave with the transport team. Come now, kid, it's just a few packs of fillet cuts and vegetables. Look at you, all skin and bones. Take these and put some weight on already. Lady, please, the captain won't accept it either. Let's just... Okay. I mean, it's nice that the people here seem to love him. Wait. Okay. What did Yinglung Pass face after its completion? That's right, we're going to get a new factory, new mechanics. I'm down for it. Oh. Wait.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
What? I have definitely taken a detour off the wrong side.
A blade unsheathed, target bullet unleashed! I'll be with the hand now! Yay! That was some perfect teamwork, right? Sterilize this area!
Better now.
Watch this!
Here's our chance!
Trusted.
Crystallize! Watch this!
Futile struggle.
Cleave now and flash!
Your end awaits.
Gotcha!
We
There we
made
go.
another step forward, Enfielders.
Could have been better.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
I have no idea who Velcor's is. All I can tell you is that's a monster that we fight. and they have decided to upgrade them. As for why I'm fighting him, I took a wrong turn and now I'm in one of the less walked zones, and you know, just harder boss. Or not, you wouldn't really say boss. Just, you know, tougher monster to get more rewards. Am I... Oh, you can just walk down this way to Yinglung City. Am I going to do that? What's been happening in the story since? So, what's been happening with the story? Ignoring Carmine. So, with Wuling, you know what? Oh, Kaleidograph. Challenge. Interact. Starts challenge. Activating Horizon 3 parts. Okay. Complete all the stages. So, part of Wuling is 10 years ago there was... And I'll just tell you the main thing to know what's happening. Among other things. So, obviously villains attacked Wuling and are trying to do something with the Very Large Rift. The Very Large Rift, think of it, spews out blight. Blight, bad stuff. And so what's happened is one of the head honchos, as far as we know, the main antagonist, they were trying to do something with the rift. We don't know what it is, but we have been working together to create a device to seal it. And so we are now heading towards a disaster area where 10 years ago a great disaster happened and destroyed, I don't know who destroyed, but like it was not very good and a lot of people died as a result. And it's been left in ruins. So now we're going to reclaim said place. Let me just see. Collect. Telesites. Oh yeah, that's right, they added the new resource. Interact with it to collect, and there's an exchange to get photos and such. So that's where that's essentially what you need to know. The TLDR for the story. And I think, let's see, field survey has been completed. The following is an environmental assessment of Yinglung Pass area. Levels of ambient ether pollution have significantly dropped compared to the data collected 142 years. In year 142. That's a lot more recent. However, long-term ecological risks persist. Several plants with strong pollution resistance have been identified in YLP. No significant contaminants have yet to be found in various water bodies. Overall, YLP is undergoing a complicated state where natural remediation and persistent pollution occurs simultaneously. We'll recommend applying strict restrictions for access and limiting various activities in the area. Review comments. Incredible, truly. By this point of reading, I've counted 10 flashy new terms. The full-length paper of mine for HQ barely invents half as much. Hey! Of course, my mentor, I'll work on a revision. This is the best part of the paper, but it is also way off topic. Delete it. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this... You know what? Map. I might just play main mission, so I'll just say puzzle there, and I'll get back to it. Create. So yeah, that's the long and short of it. We're now going to... Because it seems like the antagonists, the villains, quote-unquote villains, are planning to do something. We're rushing ahead of schedule to reclaim this area that was affected by a disaster. But... There we go. And here, Yinglung Pass. Yep, requires pyro-like components, and that's going to be a new thing we need to do when we get the new factory. So, oh yeah, that's right. The equivalent of someone saying it's quiet, too quiet, has more or less been said. So, expect something to happen. Warning, you are now in Yinglung Pass. The Wuling Scientific Development District of Hongshan Academy of Science, HAS, has marked this area as a closed exclusion zone. Access is strictly prohibited for any personnel not authorized by the HAS Viceroy of Wuling. All unauthorized personnel must leave this area at once and remain outside the demarcated boundary. Trespassing is a violation of the band accord. Trespassers will be forcibly removed by the Yinglung Special Task Force. And just so you know, the Yinglung Special Task Force are the guys who look after the North Exclusion Zone. So, let's just see. Wait. Bag. Quick stash, and also, we don't need all these turrets. You can go there. Actually, there. And hydro mining rig. I need more of the hydro mining rigs. There. 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 Anything else? Ah. Rig can go there. Wait, Mark 2? Wait. Don't mind me, I'm just
Where should we go next?
making sure I have the things that I need. Acid pump. Okay. Acid resist pump. We'll just leave that as is. Alright, let's explore. And I will always get distracted by your random objectives. Wait, how do I get back? And we don't know how to swim still. Side paths. Never mind. It was as simple as that. Oh.
Round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orly.
So yeah, in any moment we're about to see.
This is very impressive.
We're here. The quarantine line of the exclusion zone. The bastion of Wuling. Yinglung Pass.
Yinglung Pass is a massive collection of lockdown facilities constructed by the HAS to deal with the Wuling Very Large Rift rupture events. The pass, once part of the peripheral blight monitoring facilities of the Wuling Science Station, is located atop a natural chasm in the region of Wuling. When first completed, it was named Wuling Pass. After subsequent overhauls and expansion, the deployment of a Yinglung Special Task Force garrison, the HAS renamed the defense works as Yinglung Pass. The main architecture was designed by Tumu Tanshi of HAS. Tanshi incorporates Shiranite material technology to contain the Very Large Rift growth. The defensive structures were further reinforced with blight countering features. All design and construction standards were based on a hypothetical scenario of another Very Large Rift rupture event. The event I was telling you about 10 years ago, where a lot of people died and the science station, I think, got wiped off the map. Might double check me on that. If necessary, the HAS will further augment the defensive capacities of Yinglung Pass by committing its best emergency response forces and employing ferment power. For 10 years, the YSTF garrison at Yinglung Pass has upheld the duties of monitoring, surveilling, and eliminating blight phenomena within the North Wuling exclusion zone. The YSTF is also responsible for enacting rapid response measures against any contingency in the Yinglung Pass area. As of today, Yinglung Pass has stood vigil at the boundary of the North Wuling EZ for 10 years. Wuling exclusion zone. Okay, so essentially, this is the part that's been holding back, if disaster were to happen. And the music's good. Always looking good with Endfield. Doesn't hit, and it's still pretty cool, it just doesn't hit as much as the Sword Vault Dale that they had earlier. reminds you something. Yeah, please don't. If it's spoiler, I swear
Use
I
my
will
authority
play.
level to create a path.
I swear I will play Titanfall 2, and I will even stream it. Oh, nice. Let's see. Data writing complete. I'll just submit them so my mentor and seniors can run the analysis. Time is almost up. I gotta head back to the camp and help my mentor bring up the measuring instruments. Wait, what's on the other side of the bridge? Something roll across? Is that an Agulos? No way. This place shouldn't have an Aguloid problem. Looks like an Originium slug. But are slugs here? I think I heard my mentor talk about them on our way to Yinglung Pass. I can barely remember the details. I should be revising my report during the ride. I don't think my senior noticed a thing. Maybe I should remind him. Wait, let me just see. You've been achievement hunting on Titanfall 2 as of recent, currently searching for collectibles and doing Master Mode playthrough. Very fun, even though I'm on my third. Oh, that's a very well made game then. If it's fun that you want to replay multiple times and you catch more things on each playthrough, sounds like a very good game. Makes me sad that there won't be a third. But anyway. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, Titanfall was an Xbox exclusive. Alright, that's a pretty cool animation. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see.
I haven't seen any Yinglungs so far.
They're a small force, but strong enough to face the zone. And she should be arriving soon.
I'm assuming she's the Pheromone proxy, but a notebook probably left by a Yinglung. The content is filled with a few words written over northward to our house. I should just why? No. Okay. I have a feeling that was my controller. Okay. What did it say? With a few words written over and over again. Okay, northward to our homes. But they are... Look, I'm concerned about the lack of Yinglung operatives here. It's one thing to say they're small, but you're already saying that the entrance was unguarded. And now we're not seeing anyone. I insert the picture of, you know, the hands looking worried. I would show it to you guys what I mean, but I don't have a camera. There. Just you know, just normal concern all around. Oh yeah, you can jump right there.
Wait,
Oh,
look at the
there.
gate.
We've got a sitch. On your toes.
Formation! Block the blight miasma! You're back, Captain. And greetings, my Endfielder friends. Blight activity has spiked. The blight miasma has begun to approach the pass. With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglungs will hold out for 1 to 2 hours.
Where's the proxy?
Something happened outside. She went looking for the source of the miasma.
Understood. I'll take it from here.
Roger, men. All units, command has been transferred to Task Leader Arcane.
Given your current state, you sure about this?
As long as I stand, there's no question about that. All Yinglungs, spread out in teams of 3. Set wrist cuffs to hot and execute Action Plan B. Overflow, sync the depth readings every minute. Summit, take 2 men and run the emergency patrol route, then use sky poles to photograph the blight miasma in the zone. Our primary objective is to contain the blight miasma. It must not interfere with the mission.
Yes, ma'am. Holler away if things get messy.
Wait, what's that over there? An Yinglung?
Get back.
Light shade sighted! Stay in formation! Full alert!
Blight Shades. Why did they show up here? We'll handle these enemies.
These people, why did they...
Not people, they're just enemies.
Power's low! We won't be able to hold!
I didn't crack at that. That was freaking cool.
You're late. It's been 10 long years.
And you are... that little ink spirit?
Huh? Did you just call me an ink spirit?
The name is Su. Don't forget it again.
Lady Si, how are things in the exclusion zone?
Not good. The zone is infested with blight shades.
Blight shades? Like the Yinglung-looking enemies from earlier?
We must act with haste. I suggest we deploy our Yinglungs at once, push deep into the zone, and eliminate the blight shades to clear out a path.
Eliminate? sounds like a really stupid plan. An unpleasant shadow is only given form by an undesired light. As long as the rift exists, the ether shall continue to mimic these lost souls. Your top priority rests still in Shirenite. I'll take that. Yes, the Shirenite Nexus. So it's not just memory loss. Your reflexes are slower too. I have to say that Little Drunk's really talented. This thing actually works. I just drove through the zone. The Shirenite Nexus probably won't cut it as is. My presence shall remedy that. I shall prepare a ritual for augmenting the Nexus. Settle affairs, and meet me later. Oh, before I forget.
Is that Artashir trap?
Ah, we meet again, and
She needs to work on her art. Is that Artashir trapped in the...
A small gift for you.
And I was wondering where he went.
Where did you send him?
A prison, designed by me. Strengthened by 1,000 taboos of the scroll. Should be enough to keep the sending miscreant in. I just can't stand listening to him talk. It annoys me so much I can't focus. Don't worry. The miscreant asked to be bound and won't be able to move. Go ahead if you need to ask him anything.
Artashir definitely has some valuable information.
Agreed. Let me check on Yinglung Pass first. Then I'll take the Endman to the prison.
A ritual for augmenting the Shirenite Nexus? Can it get even stronger?
Have faith in the proxy. Let's look for Arcane first. We must get details of that battle and Yinglung Pass's current status.
So yeah, no, the development, look, I feel like that's so childish how he was drawn with the swirly eyes. I know I shouldn't talk, but even I had to chuckle at that. Oh, that was actually a pretty good way to go. Oh, are we able to, I feel like I've cut across an area that I wasn't meant to cut across. It's ready for activation. So yeah. So Artashir, one of the main villains, is trapped in that scroll. And also, yeah, so you will hear Arcane mentioned a lot during this, because Arcane is the name of the green-haired girl with the guns. Wait, I don't have enough? I can get that easy. Give me just a sec, ladies and gents. Don't mind me, I'm just showing off my factory stuff. I will use a little bit of... There we go. Because I love upgrading these things, and I love them. I'm a sucker for visual stuff, so you upgrade and they look better. But either way. Whose accent did you say you liked, Tetra? Was it Arcane's or was it Sue? Sue's accent, yeah. It was nice. Everyone's gonna have a slightly Chinese type accent, cause what's it? It's based This is the Chinese area, the Chinese culture. But they actually have, what's it? From the original Arknights game, there were people who were based on certain cultures. I think the Australians were based on Rim Billington. Play from... Oh, wait. Oh. Well, that's handy. It was a play on BHP Bulletin. They also have... I can't remember, but they have areas to represent, like, Italy and America and England and all the rest. Because it's China. Yeah, no. Well, it's also a look, maybe it's because it's a Chinese game that they did the China area first, which, you know what? All fair to them. I can't blame them for that. I always say there's nothing wrong with loving your country. It's only when you love it too much you don't see the problems in it, then it becomes a problem. Oh. What are you looking at? So this is Arcane here.
YSTF mission logs.
Lee, those enemies. The ones called Blight Shades? They're...
An Aetherside phenomenon, I believe.
Yes. It wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yinglungs found them. The Tianshi are regarded as random incidents that occur when the Aetherside consumes its victims. They are momentary information fragments. Blight Shades were usually sighted deep in the zone. Such incidents were very rare as well. They only mimicked how the victims acted when they were alive. Like a flashing phantom, they would dissipate in a few minutes to half an hour. I'd never seen so many Blight Shades attacking Yinglung Pass.
It feels as though they're trying to escape the zone.
Precisely why we must extract more intel from that Ardashir. He manipulated Rift Phantoms at the Marker Stone and knows how to wield the Ether. He might have had a hand in this.
Lady Su said he gave himself up, but he might have other plans in mind.
The Yinglong Special Task Force rarely interrogates prisoners. Most of our enemies aren't people, after all. But this might be a refreshing experience.
I have a feeling we're going to play good cop and she's going to play bad. But, yeah. Oh dear. But also, now that I think about it, those Blight Sheets are a terrible way to go. So you're saying it's mimicking the people who died in the Blight. Like, they say stored information, but that's still the closest thing you can have to, like, almost a Aetherside ghost. And so you are literally fighting the remnants of the Yinglung that died in that explosion 10 years ago, I think. Or who died since then as well. Where have I heard the name Blight before? I mean, there's a lot of stuff... So, Blight's used a lot, like, obviously, here in Arknights, it's referred to, like, this poisonous thing that comes out of the Aetherside. There's the Blight from Dragon Age, as well, which I think are the monsters that come and corrupt and take over. What else is Blight? Those are the two that come to mind right now. But yeah, all's well. Blight miasma found. No Blight Shades. Blight miasma is then contained. 3 at Agaloy, countered, then neutralized. No Blight miasma found. So that all is well. Several Pantail beasts found. The critters probably entered this place to escape the Agaloy. To establish an Agalos-free area, clusters outside the pass have been eliminated. The Pantails will be temporarily kept in shelter cages for observation. Oh, all is not well. We have confirmed that the Pantail beasts are not carriers for dangerous materials. and can be released anytime, though. Sudden downpour. There may be leakages, dangerous materials in North Wuling exclusion zone. The Pantails must not be released for now. All is well. The sudden downpour yesterday has no negative influences. The Pantails have been verified again and are not carriers for dangerous materials. These creatures have been released back into the wild. Okay. Good to know. So it sounds like there's a lot of poisonous stuff. What are you looking at, Jim? Nope, nothing here. Oh, wait. Nah, nothing there. You're not sure. Maybe it's a don't starve together thing. Let's see, what other games... Rest. What other games do I know of that mention Blight? I'm not too sure if Blight tied as this game belongs. Now you've got me thinking about games that use Blight. Oh, is this?
This empty patch of land. We might be able to deploy our AIC factory here to handle the local miasma.
Yinglung Pass is an extension of the Serenite Dam. Your PAC might just come in useful. Let's save that for later.
Okay, so this is the area where we'll use for the PAC. Oh, it's probably this part here. Oh, it'll be cool to rebuild. Is there... Well, we'll be coming back here. Oh, wait. There's a... Oh, acid? We could use that acid. Yeah, I can't help you too much with Don't Starve Together because I haven't played it. And we're gonna get a factory expansion, that's why we have all these guys. And that is a new symbol that I have not seen before. It's gonna be interesting to see how this game goes. Oh! That's right! They said there'll be gas deposits now. As in, instead of fluids. Gee, yeah. Place a gas extractor through the main mission and unlock that. Yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. For now, are we going to actually enter the scroll, or are we going to talk to googly-eyed Ardashir? I wonder.
Arcane here. Roger. We'll be there at once. The Yinglung guarding the prison told me. Ardashir did not resist at all.
I mean, as much as I call Ardashir the villain, because he was definitely trying to open up the very large rift, he's not trying to kill people. Because if I remember correctly... Oh! He's just there... I can't help but think he's planning something. But also, like, when the option came, he did try to convince us to evacuate people so they wouldn't die. So what is your deal, mate?
Administrator. You're finally here. At last, a face I want to see. Many lives I've paid to see you again. You brought destruction to Wuling and pain to my friends. I did not think Neferth would go to such extremes. Still, I have already reminded you, Endman. A full-scale war has not been declared. It isn't too late to change your mind. I'm the one asking questions. Ah, forgive my transgressions. Whatever my lord desires to know, I shall present it on a platter of truth. Ask away.
His lord? How much do you know about the rift in the ether side?
Our knowledge does not exceed yours. What we did to the rift was simple. We merely opened it.
But both you and Neferith can wield the ether.
For 10,000 years, from Terra to Talos II, the Terrans also wielded the Originium arts and developed Originium industry. But can they truly claim to know the nature of Originium? The answer is negative. And there is something I must clarify. As a Terran, I was not born with ether-wielding powers. Hence, forgive me for my unsatisfactory answer.
So, I mean, theoretically, that means anyone can wield the ether then. Are those blight shades you're doing?
Oh. Do they remind you of my tricks at the Marker Stone? I'm much flattered, Endman. The two are indeed alike. Both are manifestations of ether energy. However, those at the Marker Stone were puppets dancing to my strings. These blight shades are just the victims.
Enough! Blight shades are just blighted illusions. Don't even think about trying to shake us.
I won't.
Okay, so his shades are just puppets. No real will, whereas this is almost like the victims reborn, so in more natural form. What are you and Neferith planning?
She is of a more extreme disposition. Yet strictly speaking, we are both servants of the same lady. As for our goal of opening the very large rift, I've withheld nothing from you since the beginning. We plan to recreate a path into the ether side, and you will try to stop us. But I promise you that whatever I said carries no deceit. It is but my sincere wish to make you the Lord of all. Only then will conflicts lose meaning and mindless violence be gone from sight.
And the price? More victims to fall?
Something that you of the past cannot afford. But you can change. Can you not?
How much are you willing to bet that the lady he serves is the lady who called us brother? Who are you, actually?
Ardashir, a follower of yours in the past. Unlike fellow comrades who are now history, cowardly, I sought survival and found you before the end arrived. Once again, I offer you my salutations, Endman. Are there more questions? Or do you wish to examine my testimonies? No matter. I will not escape. Once you arrive at the very large rift, you will want to see me again.
I have one final question.
The Foundation? The secret is not mine to reveal. Memory has left you, but you shall witness and choose. This is how you'll trust me. The very large rift is so very close, Administrator. It shall confound you. Then you shall return to me. I remain faithful that all dying universes rely upon your arbitration for survival. Till we next meet.
Endman. Don't let him affect you.
Wait, did I drop out just now, Tetra? Sorry, I didn't even notice. Looks like we're back. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that then. Oh, you said another drop. Oh, wait. You meant drop as in drop of goods. Oh, you haven't spoken? No, I haven't spoken a while. Well, I was seeing one or two things, but it's like, as I said in the description, I'm not going to speak too much during the cutscenes. Because the whole point of why I stream Endfield is so that way I have a recording of some of the cutscenes that I enjoy and I can access them. Because there is no way to replay some of the missions just yet. But yeah, nah, Twitch drop. I think that's what. Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. But when you said not another drop, I was going, hang on, does my internet drop out? But no, that was interesting. And so that was very interesting.
From that guy's rantings, our Endman seems to be related to the Foundation?
That's it, the Foundation, and Perliker knows something.
Perlica. Know anything about that? Perlica?
Oh. Yes, what is it?
Got any clues about that, Foundation thing?
The Foundation. According to the earliest records, they appeared on Talos II during the First Angloy War, though only briefly. They were thought to be some precursor organization.
What?
Wait.
Really? The First Angloy War?
Was that a precursor? An ancient interstellar civilization destroyed by unknown causes. The legacy they left behind allowed a modern human civilization to thrive.
The existence of the Foundation was not recorded in most mainstream historical records. It is shrouded in mystery. But, from what I've read, the Foundation should be destroyed by the Endmen and the heroes of Terra.
These refer to the heroes who, together with the Administrator, breached the dangerous zones of the Pool of Circle and completed a key military operation during the First Angloy War.
Though plenty of anchors and Angloy remain in the north, the Order of Steel Oath has not discovered other forms of threat.
So, how is it linked with the very large rift? Wuling and the Aurora in the north are half a planet apart.
That's true. Near the North Pole, it is actually a wall-like barrier. The wall-like barrier encircling the entire zone comprises of unending series of ether energy ruptures. The Aurora is so named because its brilliant colors and hues resemble an actual aurora. Okay. Not heroes of Tetra, heroes of Terra. It's one letter difference, mate.
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to have time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady S and prepare for the ritual.
Well, just wait. SOW, so Steel Oath Warrior operates?
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to M3. Time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady S and prepare for the ritual.
Okay. I can't believe you have heroes all to yourself. I mean, technically, every time there is a group of four... Wait. Fuck. Why I say that is because, like, I was about to say, anytime you have a group of 4 heroes, because you're Tetra 4, so the heroes of 4 heroes, can be Tetra's heroes. And I realize there are 4 operators here. Well, do with that as you please, Tetra. Tumu Tianxi. Yinglung Pass is now capable of handling the blight of the North Wuling exclusion zone, but there is plenty of room for improvement. If they keep expanding the place, the risks would go far beyond what we could bear. We don't have enough resources and people to expand Yinglung Pass and build Wuling City at the same time. We've done all that we could, I say we leave the expansions and rebuilding to posterity. Day 3 in Disco Elysium? Nice! I mean, it is a pretty fun game. Personally, when I played Disco, it was, I played with a more intelligent character with a slight bit of purple, you know, the psychic thrill. Oh, maybe so supplies. So for me, I would be able just to jump up. Of course. Nice. So yeah, and that ended up being really cool, having the psychic tick. And what's it? There's the one that makes you... There we go. There's the one that makes you, yeah, there is one that makes you psychic. There's one that makes you read the police authority as well. Yeah. This went for a Thinker as your base. Yeah, no, Thinker, did you get... Thinker works really well, and it's interesting some of their takes, like the dramatic actor one being the one to tell you about when someone's lying. And also my favorite was whenever, what's it activated? The visual thinking, and you almost opened your own mind, rather. You know, like almost a CSI thing, and you're entering the visual calculus. That's the one. I love visual calculus. He was dope. But yeah.
Back already? That means the ritual may begin.
Let's see what we Can you introduce the ritual to us? I'm unsure. I'm actually unsure how I could help the ritual.
You really remember nothing. There are 3 biopower towers in Yinglung Pass. They are the defenses of the pass and imbued with Pheromat powers I left behind. This ritual will help bring out and direct the energy contained within. You shall take the Pheromat power, then ignite the braziers of the ray in the proper sequence to activate the biopower tower. The process will strengthen the power and focus it at one spot.
Ignite and direct. Sounds like the beacon towers mentioned in the Chronicles of Yen.
And you are Perlica? The supervisor personally.
Yes. I am Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Perhaps the Endman did have eyes for talent. And you're right. Your task is to carry on the torch.
Nah, did you design the ritual?
It's, an acquaintance of mine taught this process to HIS. The eternal night shall be purged by torch, just as human weathered the storms. The ritual is probably inspired by a place named Yumen. There, beacon fires were lit at night to provide warning, the flames burning for centuries.
Your acquaintances? Wonder if...
Yeah, I wonder where those two are at right now. Oh, done with your questioning? Good. Now go.
Aren't you joining us?
I must stay at the main altar to conduct the power of this area and keep it flowing during the ritual. Once you return, I shall use the pillar array to imbue the Shiranite Nexus with the focused power and complete the augmentation.
Faramut power fluctuations will weaken the defenses and disturb the Blight Shades. The process will not be a smooth one.
You'll only need to last till the end of the ritual. It will be over in a few minutes, and I can handle the rest of the process.
Take a few hours if you want. Makes no difference.
A little energy and spirit is good. Just be ready.
Now remind me again, Tetra, Half-Light, that... Which one's Half-Light again? With the physical? I can't remember. That's not the one with that knows about drugs, is it? And also, yeah. I see what you said about rituals. Alright, let's see how we go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Then wait for me to lower the Shiranite Nexus and start the ritual. Do not blink.
What?
Only those selected by Lady Si can see these paths. We have her power with them.
Okay, ink bridges is usually hidden from sight. Only individuals with the required power and Sue's permission can see it, but they must be close enough.
It is safe to proceed.
Is that the power she brought out? Looks like a tiny ember to me.
But yeah, okay, no, I'm thinking of... Yeah, you're alright, I am thinking of electrochemistry. I don't think I used half-light that much. Are we able to see... Okay, there's nothing else there. I'm always looking for side paths. I love this. Oh! It actually disappears behind us. Okay.
Before activating the bell power tower, you must first ignite the 3 altars linked to it. The trials in the past are unique. If you slip and fall into the gorge, no one can save you.
Okay. You must activate... Okay, that's just telling us what we're right now. So... Could we... okay. Can't go that way. Oh wait, can we go this way? No, not yet. Because I remember seeing in the... What's it? I forget what it's called. The thing. The video announcement that... we had to be careful because the paths could be tricky. Oh no, that's just the suit. Okay. Oh, there's something down there.
One more left.
Let's just see this back here. And I always like this. Oh! We can just go... Wait. I get distracted very easily with side things. So yeah, nah. Disco Elysium is one of those games where I really do want to play again at some point. Out of curiosity, have you gotten the... you know, the special armor sets? Yet. Let's just see. Where are we going? Mind if I do? We're good. Like the clothing. Yeah, no, there's some clothing that's a special set. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry. You'll find out about it later.
Commence L7, annihilated!
What? Oh, that's a thing.
Your end awaits.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
Target locked, fire! Cast off, as cast! Ready when you are. Here's our chance!
There we go. Yeah. Oh, the man's ceramic arm. Okay. Nah, keep looking for it. It's an interesting.
One rewarding
thing.
trip.
Enfield has your back.
Where is it? So if ever you're wondering why I'm playing a little bit worse than usual, it's cause Fang Yi, I normally have her in position 1, not position 4. So there are times when I am actually wanting to use her ability, her battle skill, and I'm actually pressing the endmins. It's just trying to rewire my brain with the right hotkeys. And it's causing strife. Wait, that's right, I was going to jump there. Let's have a look at that. Also... Oh, wait. Yep. Kuno is a little shit. But either which way, just keep an eye out for the parts that remain. What's this? Oh. Let's keep. The streamer urge, can't wait for the... Just, look. On one hand, he's a little shit. On the other hand, you'll see more about his story. And that is all I will say. Though that being said, what do you think of him? Oh wait, come back here. There we go.
Shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlin.
I'm on day 3 and so I haven't gotten a map of the city yet. To be honest, So, I actually don't know, mate, cause they would... So I played the very original Disco Elysium before they added in all of the updates and upgrades. So I don't think I ever got a map of the city. I had to I memorized everything as I played. So, yeah. Huh. It's interesting because I remember the main points, I remember the side stories, and some of the mechanics to get from point A to point B are a little bit rough in my head. So, I'm going to be annoyed if they added it, because I can't remember if they added a map in since I last played. I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, not really so annoyed, but yeah. Unless they added it and I
Engaging.
forgot.
Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
They did. Oh, then I might have played without the map. Oh crap. Okay, that's stronger than I thought it would be.
That move of yours was incredible!
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Futile struggle.
There we go. What is up with this thing wearing that sort of helmet?
Your end awaits.
Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
And yeah, if they added a map, I can't help you too much because I don't remember using
There's some
it.
goodies over there.
So yeah, was there? No, wait. No, I'm not helpful with this because I thought, oh, maybe there might be something, but yeah, nah. Just keep on playing and enjoy the game, mate. I can't help you with the new stuff, but even with the stuff that they had originally, it was such fun.
When I was in school, I could collect minerals.
This way. Have fun with... Nah, you head off, mate. And thanks. You have a good one, too. I'm just gonna be enjoying this game. And keep on playing. For a little while longer. I have to leave at 10 o'clock to just start winding down. What the hell is this? We need a special tool to salvage this? Oh wait, I think I remember them. So we're over here, so this would be salvage, I guess? But yeah, nah, you have a good night, Tetra. And thanks for joining. I'll keep on playing for a little while longer. There we go. But I need to head. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up soon as well, so maybe I might focus a bit more on the main mission. And just completing this ritual to keep up to see what happens next. I hope I unlock the factory.
Faster than I thought. You still held on to some of your skills. Now go and activate the bell power tower.
Every Balefire Tower bears an important meaning. This one is called Peace for the Bastion. The exclusion zone is a bastion of Wuling. Thus, this tower carries the wish of the Yinglungs. Time to activate the next Balefire Tower.
Okay. Peaceful bastion. Come on. That's just cheating. I mean, it has been a while since we've had some of these puzzles as well, but I can at least... Nope! Well, that's it. We're done. The Inman's dead. Game over. Okay, that's sort of... There we go. Well, I've got shell. But yeah, no, it has been a while since we've had one of these guys. Wait, could I? Is there anything up there? No, there isn't. Oh, there is something. Wait. Oh, no, you could just get it via this way. Too much loads.
This feels familiar.
What happens if we fall inside? Nope. Wait, here we go. We're normally pretty good about having a way to get out of here. If I just lock myself in. Oh well. And outside, let's just see. You want to pass? Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. I am a numbnuts. I am dumb. Why did I decide to do something stupid? I'm normally a reasonable person. Okay. Well, that's just on me. I should be able, if I go from here. Oh well. I don't know how you would fix that. Ooh, summit. Anything to write house, man? My first time seeing something as bad as this, but we won't let the blight miasma breach the pass, no matter the cost. I mean, I suppose that's why everything is kind of broken down with all the bridges and such, so that way, if the blight were to break through, you can then seal it off, bridge by bridge.
The ritual has begun. Go and activate the bell power tower. I must stay here to keep the power flowing.
Now,
We seem
before
to
I
have
get
high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
What a brilliant observation.
What are you talking about? I want to see more of this area.
A bleed unsheathed, it's like unleashed!
I'll bury those with
Here's our chance! I wouldn't expect anything less.
Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
Good work, everyone.
Still can't help thinking about Naruto whenever she says it. Let's see. is this? Oh! Okay. No. What is it? Oh, is it choose the odd one out? That wasn't too Okay, what? Nope, we're not falling down that. There was some place else I would have. Isn't there? No, we're not gonna jump. No, I just came from there. Okay. I didn't think about jumping over there. I already learned my lesson. You would hope. Alright. Actually. So let's close for some more. For a lot more.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll be right there.
Trust in me.
Move of yours was incredible!
Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
Careful!
Careful. Wait, what? Oh!
God, your reflexes are pretty quick. Some of the rails are out because of the miasma. Watch your step.
Okay, so we have to be careful now. So this is where it starts to get more complicated. Okay, so you can drown in this one. Just deep enough.
Notice the increasing power? You can now see more ahead of you.
Ah, thank you. Oh yeah, she is alright.
We should keep things rolling and go to the next altar.
Futile struggle.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
An easy.
Let's see, transcript, idle chatter, Yinglung's. Is this sky pole damaged? It's just darting about random. I don't think so. We usually supply the Oath Keepers with the same model. They're designed to be tough. You know how to fix it? Alright, give it a shot. Wait, do you really know how to fix this? Its lights just went out. Maybe we should... Oh, it's supposed to happen? Fine, just carry on. Oh yeah, great work, genius. It's not even moving anymore. Can we still save it? Wow, you actually pulled it off, kid. Not bad. What did you do before joining the Yinglungs? Wait, do you smell something burning? Sheesh. The smoke coming out of the sky pole. Just stop already, kid. Fill out a repair application form. Get Wuling to send a proper technician here. Interesting. Oh. Is there... Why are you... We'll need a special tool to salvage. Map. Salvage. Just so we know. I always have the need to sprint jump. Just jump over. What's this? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump here.
World is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Bad. Oh, did it just... Ah, you would have had to jump. Gotcha.
Time to fight.
Leave it to me.
Oh, they're attacking me.
Light shades. Here too?
Don't let them damage the altar. Attack!
What? Perlica!
Here's our chance.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Thank you all for your hard work.
Got it. Wait, we gotta light 2 more.
Slowly getting used to this team. No, other side there. It's just an interesting thought though that you could use it. So what's... Is it the foundation that's trapped on the other side? I'm kind of drawing a blank on some of the lore because it's been a while. Oh wait.
A blade unsheathed. Let's get the fight.
Take this!
Here's our chance.
It's worth taking a close look at how Oraline is collected.
I wonder what people use it for. Ah, okay. So that is the alarm, so that means I should be finishing up soon. So, I guess the plan would be to complete the ritual,
We must figure out a way to get across.
and then I'll probably call it an end there. Is my thoughts. Oh. No reading this time around. As much as I would love to read about the war. Oh, okay. Few pieces of scientific equipment have been neatly placed in a crate. There's also a note. Yinglung past burns through ruling machinery and equipment like they cost nothing. I now understand why resident work at the past is so tough. Okay. So they're very good. Well, it kind of fits. Oh! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That kind of fits with what we know. Oh, nice. What they were talking about with the Skyling bulb. So... So I guess why... Is it just because they're fighting the Blight and there's more Blight around, so machinery breaks down faster? Is that it? Oh, and I should have learned my lesson from the first time.
Arnak.
Where else?
Still waiting for something?
Nope. Thank you very much. So where are we going? So they said we have to try and learn how to get across, so... What's that written down here? I want to go that way, but also I'm curious about this part. Nope. Alright. I want to go that way, but also I'm curious about this part. Nope. Alright. That's where I'm supposed to go. Nope. Okay. Alright, we've all died. That's the end of the story. There we go. Let's see what's this one. I wonder if we'll be able to build. What's it? The zip lines here. This would be cool, please. Memo in Yinglung. Okay. Maybe a little bit later. I might read the notes in my own time now, because I'm trying. Let's see.
We fear no.
Careful, light chains.
I heard that.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
Verify and report personal status, team.
I heard that.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
From Yinglungs. We're also. That's right. The beasts. The roller beasts. Ice with the masks. Does that mean that the Yinglung actually trained them? And that they could fight? How did they lose those skills? Man, that was so cool. Is this... Oh, this is just where I came from. Okay. In case people hadn't walked back. Gotcha.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Strike. Face your end.
Getting with futile struggle.
Good work, everyone.
Let's go this way. Is there... No, this is where I came, so this is just a save. Okay, that's just a checkpoint. In case we fall. Gotcha.
We fear no
Powerful enemy. Get ready.
yield now.
Commence L7. Annihilate.
Your end awaits.
Awaken. Passed off as passed.
Okay, come on.
惊天无声，流电彻雨。
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
I heard those whispers.
Thank goodness. The altar is unscathed. This Balefire Tower represents peace for the lands. We're Yinglung Pass that watches over the ruins of the zone. It also serves as a warning.
The Farenmut power is even brighter now. Incredible.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
I never knew Yinglung Pass to have so much open space. I remember the place only having a fortified gate.
I actually find the place cramped.
Is there no... Okay. No bridge to open there. Oh, this music's good. Let's see. Okay, I see. I still like the... And yes, I did think about jumping. To reach the altar. Capture disciple. Does that unlock? Oh, I can submit that. Okay. So we can read this then. Submit. So, greetings, I'll read this because I like these reports. Greetings, Administrator. Your data uploads have been received. We shall sync you with our findings regarding Yinglung Pass. We believe you have, via information provided by SOW Steel. What does SOW stand for? Gained a preliminary understanding of the designs, construction, and purposes of Yinglung Pass. Hence, this data sync shall primarily focus on the garrison of this installation. Thanks to the data you've uploaded, we can now make the following deductions. The Yinglung Special Task Force is wholly responsible for the defense of Yinglung Pass. However, the YSTF will require support from other personnel on matters that lie outside their defensive duties. Starting from this conclusion, we perused the vast amounts of data and found out that the poor laborers or Tianshu who pass their background checks. You have seen several Tianshu conducting research in this area to handle the threat posed by the very large rift. Although the North Wuling exclusion zone is more fitting for field research compared to Yinglung Pass, entering the exclusion zone would be considered a suicidal act for most people. Yinglungs who periodically ventured deep into the exclusion zone could not carry many scientific instruments for safety considerations. Hence, Tianshu were forced to conduct their scientific research on the residency and the area of their field of... Hence, the Tianshu were forced to conduct their scientific research in the relative safety of Yinglung Pass. Furthermore, the duration of their residency and the area of their field of studies must undergo multiple rounds of review by HAS headquarters. Any scientific process or task can only be conducted while accompanied by members of the YSTF. We are thankful for the information you have gathered regarding the locals near Yinglung Pass and their views of the YSTF. Prior to your findings, we knew little regarding the public image of the YSTF. Most of our intel on the subject matter comes from external observations, or idle chatter from members of the public. In addition to the documents we have found and the information you have kindly shared, we can see that the residents of Wuling, particularly the survivors from the disaster that took place 10 years ago, actively volunteered for Yinglung Pass transport missions, and often prepared their own supplies for the YSTF. This shows that the Yinglungs have grassroots support, even though they have been strictly prohibited from accepting donations from the public. Administrator, well, the following statement of mine may go beyond the scope of our intel analysis. Nevertheless, I believe both of us can arrive at the same assumption. The Yinglungs are not lone guardians who sacrifice themselves in silence. A great multitude of volunteers willing to offer their unconditional support stands behind them, and behind you as well. That's a nice sentiment. I'll be done with that. That is a very nice sentiment. Wait, the Yinglungs who gave their lives to YFTF will only end their vigil at the moment of their death. What do they know, and what did they do?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
In ambush. 2 arms.
Oh, this guy's
Futile struggle. Yield now.
Easy victory.
We handled that fight well.
So they say it's information from the victims, but I heard that who am I? What am I? Whisper. I am mildly concerned. I am mildly concerned that that we are dealing with ghosts. Okay, let's see. Miasma spread wherever the reached towns. Wherever it reached towns fell to ruin, the cities of anguish filled the land, the northern homelands have been reduced to ash. Nothing remains but to forsake that soil and retreat till it pierced the heartland where no retreat remained. Then we, the Master Hermits called forth. After the fashion of the human garrison of Yan, they dredged the underground streams, raised the bell-pire towers, and scattered the Fairman's power. The pass was given over onto the Yinglung Special Task Force to quell the miasma and resist the blight shades. Therefore, let it be made known: to preserve the people is to stand firm. To stand firm is to survive. Retreat is but a transient measure. The Yinglung swear herein that they shall forsake not their charge, but shall day by day survey the exclusion zone and carve forth a path onto the future. May there come a day when we march forth hence and reclaim all that was lost.
These master hermits must be the acquaintances mentioned by Lady Lee. Have you met them before?
No, the only thing I've heard is that they're always roaming around.
Okay. I wonder. Oh, what's this? The cloud has cleared. I should check out the place once I have time. I wonder if the old snow priestess in the deep snowy forest is doing okay. I wonder if those hermits, because again, when they made the announcement about patch 1.4 and oh no, we should. Oh, thank God, there's a wall there. I was about to fall. When they made the patch about 1.4, they said that there'll be 3 new people. So I wonder if they are the hermits. We need a special map. Salvage. I don't know what salvage means, but that's what we need. Okay, we're not able to. Oh,
Wow. Do we have to jump on these rocks?
Oh, are those actual... Can I go this way?
The fragments of shattered universe.
This may fear no hard purpose, only a few times.
Leave it to you! Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Let's see. This is an ink painting. Like, you can keep going, but it's the bridge. It looks like it's made out of ink. It's a long way down. Falling off is gonna... Yeah, we did cross many bridges like this, but what if, you know, there's a slim chance that... Look, I graduated and I don't wanna... Of course I know the Yinglungs have been using the bridge for 10 years. I just wish that I never knew the bridge was just ink paintings. Now I can't stop thinking about that. Sure, I know the proxy has given us permission to cross the bridge, but look, I'm just friggin' scared. Oh! Wait. Huh. So it's actually a... No? Okay, I can see where he's coming from. I can definitely see that. Obviously, we know this is a game and the bridges will hold, but then I just thought it was just... Wait, there's something down there. I want... What's down there? I'm sure it will come back. Yeah, no, it's actually just ink. Wait, am I... Oh. Okay, just go this way around.
One altar left, Endfield. Let's get it done.
I have to say they definitely have improved the well, not improved, but the navigation to help out is great.
Lady C has quite the bite, but she's actually really nice and secretly helping us.
I'm overseeing your work.
She's a
Stop the
student.
chit-chat. Hurry up some more.
Hello, Scout. Are they the equivalent of the magic mushrooms that help us level up? Right. Nothing else here. Very well done with the architecture.
What a blessed land. I wonder what marvels are buried here.
That's a very detailed observation.
Engaging. Stay safe.
They just...
With futile Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won
I
battle.
think they just used
We
Orion
made another
to
step forward,
force me down the main
Endfielders.
path.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
This feels familiar.
It's right here. For that, I think there's definitely more that I wanted to do. There was something more back here. Let's fix it. Or have I just made that up? I know it was up this way. Well, that's where we came. Oh no, that just takes me back. This one... Where do you take? Oh no, wait, that's... Is this the one that does... Oh, okay. I understand. This is just a way to backtrack. I am dumb. This is why. That's why I claimed that. Okay. Nope, they needed to put that oral in there. Okay, that was a good choice for the game devs. Ugh. Otherwise, I would have backtracked, and maybe backtracked a lot longer than I would have needed to. Actually, I haven't had to use the bones for so long.
The proxy has amazing powers.
Correct.
And then there's Chen Zhuang's Gironite Nexus. We really brought out everything in the kitchen sink.
We did?
Poor Enmin. If we didn't have orders to hold the peripheries of Yinglung Pass, we could have gone there and helped.
We could.
Hey, talking with you is like talking to a tree.
Noted. I will, think about it.
Forget it. I'd rather you stay quiet.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Complaining that he doesn't talk, and then when he says, I'll think about talking more, and it's like, forget about it, I'd rather you stay.
Last one.
It's just like, what's doing?
Target locked. Fire!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Goodness. I saw that.
Endman, watch out!
How do I get out? It's just in between there and... Oh, that's how you do it. There we go.
Whirling is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
8 out of 8. Good to know. Oh! Oh, that's how we're supposed to play it. I gotcha. There we go.
This is the actual space tourism.
Nope, we want to pull. That should do it.
have been lit. We should head back to the Balefire Tower.
No, this is a backtrack. It is interesting that they've now added those hooks to automatically go down when you're nearby. I think that's actually pretty useful. Okay. Oh, it's this area again.
This Balefire Tower is a symbol of peace for Great Yan.
HAS is indeed the only banned faction that admits its political affiliation with Terra. Its emblem also marks itself as the 22nd Administrative Division of Yen. They've been stranded for more than a century. Will they ever see it again?
Remote powered focusing complete. Bring it back.
This is the last Balefire Tower.
Wait. I thought that was the last one, wasn't it? Or am I... Oh wait, oh, she was referring to the fact that we just finished the last build. Okay.
Everything's set. Now let me see if this Shiranite Nexus can take the heat.
The Blightshades will disrupt the ritual. Take them out!
Oh, that's cool.
Sterilize this area!
The ritual cannot be interrupted.
No second chance.
Sterilize this area!
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
Okay.
Commence L7, annihilate!
A burst of storm, a birth of light.
Show's over.
Once known, be
How long do you need?
It's done. Good job. I approve.
Thanks? I think she did most of the work there.
Once again, the Shiranite Nexus focused yours and my powers. As a piece of high-purity Shiranite, it should survive its intended function. But do not get too adventurous. Someone might get worried.
So you're not coming with us?
Someone must stay here and keep the Blight Miasma away from Wuliu, so you can focus on your mission. Is there anyone more qualified than me?
Then we'll be counting on you.
Now this is the Yinglung Pass that lives up to its name. Talk to Arcane and check her preparations for battle. I believe she made some progress. The North Wulian exclusion gate is open. This will be a good time to go. Wait! Are you just going to turn around and leave? Got nothing to say?
I'll try to recall things about you, like, right now. Nah. You're beyond the ink spirits. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Now go.
She's such a Cinderella. Shiranite Nexus is now in your backpack. Oh yeah, personal device slots have been unlocked. Personal device slots can be identified with their special borders. Shiranite Nexus is a personal device that must be placed in a personal slot to work. Please drag and place it in the slot. It is now holding the Shiranite Nexus and is now glowing to show that the device is working. Now that personal device slots feature have been unlocked, the total number of backpack slots have been increased by 5. I appreciate that greatly. There will be more personal devices that must be placed in the personal device slots to work. Use these slots well.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
Don't worry. Remember, watch your steps. If you get hurt, you might forget things you shouldn't. Again.
Jesus. Can I see real quick? Can I? Okay, claim some more. Yinglung Pass. Unlock 7 teleport pods. Complete. Thus we get. Where are we? Chapter 2. We are at. Just so I know. Journal. We're still at. Oh, we're still in chapter 2. Okay. Chapter 2 process 7. So.
The Sirenite Nexus is ready. The North Wuling exclusion gate is open. Once the forces are mustered, we can set off. I had Summit prepare a few things that might help. You can go talk to him now.
Edmund, could you come here for a second? We Yinglung spent years charting this place and found some useful resources in the zone. Some natural minerals can actually exist as gases and exhibit rather unique properties and functions. Yinglung has a few tech for processing these mineral gases. Our task leader told me to sort and transfer them to you. For our North Wuling exclusion zone campaign, the tech will come in useful.
Okay. Nice. Oh! Oh my! Gaseous resources such as Energen can be found in various areas of Wuling. To use them, check the gas-related technologies. Gas-related AIC technologies that have just been unlocked. Okay. Gas vent to automatic, just Energen. Unlocking the AIC technologies fluid gas and solid gas transmutation gives a more efficient way for producing Shirenite and the means of producing pyrolite components required for assembly and type of gear. Okay, gas transportation through pipelines and conduits. Okay, so let's see. First things first, we need gas extraction. Okay, and what's this? What's this? Research to unlock gas mode. Okay, wait. What's this? Gas fluid. Transmute materials into gas and vice versa. Okay. So they said these two were the next ones. And that's one. 12 new formulas as Argent. Okay. Or such as... Okay, so we can produce heavy Shirenite that way? Let's see. Gas fluid... Upgrade the fluid mode of filling units and separate units to gas and fluid mode. Okay. What's this? Purification? Gas purification. Okay. Let me switch to gas mode. Okay. Gas dispersal? I think I've heard of that. Gas storage. Flow rate. Oh! Just flow of pipe control. Let's unlock flow rate materials through pipe control points and items. Okay. These are the turrets, so I'll do that for last. Gas purification. Don't use the purification that much. Can perform gas reactions. Okay. That will be useful for controlling, but I think I'm happy to withhold on that. What's this? Rift neutral. To unlock... Research this to unlock a neutralized rift feature for fluid supply units, letting fluid supply units work without power. After containing a rift with Shurenite Nexus, can be used to fill the contained rift with Shurenite to achieve rift neutralization. I feel like progress to first accept this mission. Okay, so that's later. I think Water of the Sky, Gas and Fluid Mode. Let's research that. Oh, okay. So we haven't started that. Let's see. So there's gas, and there's turrets, and there's this one for the purification.
Industrial technology is now available. Industrial technology is now available.
Control the flow rates and item control column. Yeah, that would be good. And that one we need to.
Endman, I'm en route to Yinglung Pass. How fares the mission? Did the proxy complete the ritual?
The Shurenite Nexus has been augmented. We're waiting for you.
Excellent. Be patient. We'll be there shortly. Everyone, our main force is now in place.
It's everyone.
Yo, we meet again.
Endman!
I see plenty of friends.
The very large rift and the science station. I never knew I would ever come back.
Maybe this time, we'll really get to rebuild our home.
Every watchguard in Tianshi signed up. We had to limit the number of our volunteers. We drew lots to choose who'd stay behind and protect Wuling. Tianshi Ximo is still a little sad about his pull. So, we shall bring their blessings and hopes with us into the zone. We're finally heading back.
The Endfield crisis team and I shall lead the way.
Together.
Just how did you fall this far? Adashi.
Wait a minute. Brave to do. Okay, I think. Oh. 7 to the.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, The civilization band hasn't come a long way.
I would love to
We've
walk
carved
through,
out
but
a long history in this perilous
go to the
land.
north inclusion zone.
Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
Chance to find mom and dad's belongings. Oh yeah. Li Feng's. Maybe I'll let Li Feng join the team. If I get him leveled up high enough. It's dangerous but rare opportunity. We're going home.
We're finally heading back. We're finally heading back.
Oh. Nope. On one hand, I would like to walk through, ladies and gentlemen. But as I said, I'm going over time. I am so over time now that I look at the time. Oh lord. I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for joining. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing. And, as always, well, not as always. I selfishly streamed this one so that way there's a recording of the cutscenes and the story so I can rewatch it again, because Endfield still haven't... Hyperglyph haven't added a way to rewatch missions or to replay them. Just for the fun of it. Until then, or if they have, and I'm just dumb and I don't know it, please let me know. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great streaming. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good whatever, wherever you are. I'm going to go eat and I'm going to go sleep. And until next time, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye now. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to work, because for some reason when it's Endfield, I have to go like this. Wait, nope, like that.